Hello, 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 everybody. You see the title? Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville, the Melody Cherie Show. The Melody Cherie Show. Yes, read the title again. The Melody Cherie Show. And before we get started, I do want to say thank you guys for continuing to come back to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Drop the T. Again, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Drop the T. So we're gonna get on to this fuckery that's been going on these YouTube streets. So we're gonna talk about the ungrateful heifers on this show. So I'm gonna get right to it. Letitia, Destiny, Kimmy, and also Trish. Y'all is some ungrateful heifers. Yes, I said it, heifers. I don't want to use the other word. If it wouldn't be for Melody, we would not know none of y'all. Y'all some backstabbers, some conniving ass, grown ass women. If you go back and look at season one with Letitia, Letitia was flat as a board. She looked like Laura from Little Prairie on the Hill with them dresses, and especially that yellow one with the black polka dots. Her hair was long and stringy. She was in the house like a ball and chain. And I don't like to get on here and talk about women or anything like that, but I'm just gonna call it how I see it. Some people might not don't like my comment or might not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling y'all the truth. This don't make no sense how these women get on here and all gang up on Melody, and then when Melody real friends come on there and have something to say, then y'all talking about bullying. What about all the bullying y'all been doing from episode 1 to 8 or whatever episode we on? What about all the bullying y'all been doing? You're jealous of Melody because what y'all thought was if Melanie didn't have Martel, she was gonna fall on her face. And quite frankly, I think he had all y'all food. Like he was running something. Like Melanie was tagging on along from him, along with him. When all along she was the brains of everything. He didn't know how to do nothing. She done propped him up here to make us think that he was running something, when reality, he wasn't running nothing. The man didn't even have no builder's license. Martel, LeVar Holt, or whatever his middle name is, he didn't even have a builder's license. So as you know, when I started watching the episode, I thought that he had the builder's license, or both of them had the builder's license. I thought he was going out making all these moves, these money moves. In reality, Melanie was the one going out making the money moves. The only thing he was doing was going to go check on people to make sure they was doing what they was doing, and going on back to the house and watch the kids. That's why he had so much time to mess around in the street with coleslaw, because Melanie was, what was she doing? Speaking engagement, meeting other people to try to bring their business more revenue, more customers, doing all type of other stuff for their business to grow. Because he really couldn't do too much because he didn't have no license. Melanie going out here getting acting jobs, trying to keep their funds flowing in their household. What other stuff was Martel doing besides going out there looking over stuff? What else did he do? I didn't see him get up on no stage and do no speaking engagement. I didn't see him try to get no other acting job. I didn't see him trying to bring out a skincare line. That was all Melody. He was the tag along. So I had to go back and reconfigure this from season 1 to now. All those times we seen Martel with Melanie, he was in an audience while she was doing speaking engagements. When she was trying to bring what was the I'm just trying to think of the other skincare line that she had before she brought Seventh Avenue. I'll think of it in a minute. But she had a different skincare care line that she was bringing out. That if y'all go back and look at the other episodes that she had launched, and Tisha invited herself there. Melanie didn't invite you. Just because you know a person and they have some type of engagement or birthday party or lunch, that don't mean that you just come on down. You have to get invited to things. And evidently, if Melly didn't invite you, she wasn't feeling you. And here you come on down here with this Mary Poppins dress on to the thing. Everybody else in there clean as a pin, dressed for the occasion, and you come on in there with the Mary Poppins dress on. Yep, I said it, Mary Poppins. Because I'm tired of y'all messing with Melody. Yep, there we go. I said it. So Martel didn't have anything really going on. He was assisting Melody. Because what else did he bring? What did he bring? Nothing. Melanie was the table and the doilies. He probably was a leg on the table. That's about it. But she brung the whole table and the doilies. He was the leech. I had to go back and look at all these episodes and look at it from a different perspective because, like I said, at the beginning, I thought I'm just going to put myself. I thought that they were partners together, but when you go back and look at everything, how everything that unfolded, he was a tag along. Melody was going out getting the contacts, making the moves, bringing money into the household. Martel was Mr. Mom. That's why he was getting mad. Oh, you can't keep taking on all these engagements and things like that. That's too much on our plate. No, it was too much on Melody's plate because you wasn't bringing nothing, but you was spending. So it's like she was paying you to be a babysitter. Because remember, with the accounts, y'all had the business accounts that all anything come from the business, like Melly speaking engagements, the building of the houses, and anything else she brought that she did. She put it in the business account. And that way, when the money comes in, y'all split it half and half. Even though you didn't do no speaking engagement, you didn't invent nothing. All you did was went down there and make sure the workers was doing what they're supposed to do at the house. You didn't do nothing. You still got half of the money. That's how you was able to keep up your lifestyle and keep up your other little huzzies on the side with Melody money. Yes, Melody money. Melody Shari. Rogers. Roger that. Go back and look at them other episodes. He was not bringing Martel, LeVar, Hope was not bringing nothing to the table. He was the babysitter, Mr. Mom, while Melanie was going out making the money. He didn't have nothing to do. So that's how he was able to mess with Coleslaw. Because she was out there making the moves, bringing revenue, money into the household and to the companies. Because he didn't know how to do nothing. And then on this one episode when they were getting ready to get a divorce, they was over there at Chris and Nell house. And Melanie threw that glass at him. I had to go back and look at that episode. You're not going to be doing such and such in my household. I take care of my household. Sir, now all the cards are laid on the table, everything that unfolded. You wasn't doing nothing. Your house, that was a Melody house. Your name was just on there because y'all was married because you wasn't bringing nothing, sir. You wasn't paying for nothing, doing nothing. Do nothing, Martel. Fairy tale Martel. Boy, I'm telling you right now, you a good game shooter and a game thrower. Because you had everybody fooled, like you was the one making the money moves, you wasn't doing nothing. You sold that good game to Coleslaw, and now Coleslaw, and she probably won't admit it, You had her fooled that you was the brains behind everything. Now she see who the brains was, Melody. I'm telling you, Martel is a game shooter. He lied. And so all of y'all thought, well, let me just take that back. Maybe he had y'all fooled too. Marceau, Maurice, Kimmy, Tisha, Destiny, and Coleslaw, that he was the brains behind everything. That Melanie was the slow one off the yellow bus. But when everything unfolded, we see who was on the yellow bus. We see who elevator don't go all the way to the top. And it's Martel LeVar Holt. The man is barely holding on by a thread. Now you see how Coleslaw, when she was with Martel, when Martel was still married to Melanie, she hair all done, nails all done, clothes, nice clothes on, going on trips. Now, Coleslaw down there at the welfare office. She about to get put out of her place. She down there getting snapped. And Medicaid, Medicaid, and possibly a check. I don't know how Huntsville, Alabama works, but I know here in Wisconsin, you got to do some type of work to get a check. And they don't care how many kids you got. You're going to get 620 or 640. I don't know because I don't get none of it. Not to say is anything wrong with anybody who getting benefits. If you need the benefits, you get the benefits. When I needed them, I got them. But I built myself up so I don't have to get them now. Not to say I might not need them in the future. If you need them, get the benefits. But for Miss Heifer Coleslaw, she thought she had it going on. Now look at you, baby. God do not like ugly. And he sure is not fond of pretty. You and Martel is at the bottom of the barrel. Melanie out here looking at her best life. I swear, Melanie looks so much happier. So much, she got like a glow to her. When she was with Martel, and I understand that feeling like you're walking on eggshells, you don't want to say anything to get them all ruffled up or have them start yelling, so you just try to do the bare minimum. Baby, one time, I'm jumping off of the subject here. Wanda, I don't know if it's something with the down south people or the country people. They don't care what their husband do to them. They just want to say they had a husband. Wanda, newsflash, don't nobody care about that. So I think y'all in the business of some husband is better than having no husband at all. Newsflash, if your husband ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, your time didn't expire, that's okay. So that don't make you lesser than a woman because you ain't got no husband. A lot of women just ain't gonna sit back and put up with nothing like you do. And I bet you tell Letitia, if you leave Masa, what you gonna do? Because you know that Tisha can't stand by herself with them kids. Yeah, she went to college, but has she ever been on her own? Has she ever started anything by herself? But see, that's where the problem come in at with you. Because you know, Melanie then bounced back like a rubber band, and you don't like that. You don't like that she could stand on her own and is back to a millionaire on her own without Martel. And you know Tisha can't do that. So that's your problem with Melanie. So you're trying to make her, oh, she ain't got no husband. Who cares about a husband? You think somebody need a husband for something? What you need a husband for? It's nice to have one, but if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, they can keep on pushing. What is she missing? What is she missing not being with Martel? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What has she gained from not being with him? She back on top. She a millionaire. She ain't running around looking sad no more, feeling nervous. Her anxiety is not up no more. She's making more money than she was making before. She able to do the things that she wanted to do because, truth be told, the stuff that Melanie doing, she wanted to do it when she was with Martel, but Martel was holding Melody back. That's just my opinion. And anything I say on this channel is for entertainment purposes only and in my very own opinion. Again, whatever I say is for entertainment purposes only and in my very own opinion. Melanie is the one that brought this show to Carlos King. The show at first, remember, they were going to be doing like building things, some like a DIY or home building. But then Carl, by him being so messy, and he wanted something messy, so he asked Melanie, did she have some friends? Listen, Wanda, ask Melanie if she had some friends, because remember, Melanie brought the ideal to Carlos. For 5 years, she had been trying to get a show, but once Carlos said yes to the show, but they turned it around to make it like a reality, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Remember that. I know you ain't got amnesia. So now listen, this the key word, Wanda. Melody. Carlos said, Melody, do you have any friends that are married and that are doing things? That's the key word here. Melody, do you have any friends? Do you have any friends? Do you have any friends? So Melody, the goodness of her heart, chose Marcel, who was up there at the movie theater as a supervisor, and Letitia, who was working over there at IT, the cable company. You remember that? Or do you got amnesia about that too? She brought them in. Remember when their car was messed up? Let them borrow a car, let them stay in one of her houses. You forgot all about that? Oh, okay. That's why I say y'all some ungrateful ass heifers. And probably loaned you money, but she just ain't said it. She just said car and house. And this how y'all repay her? And that's why y'all having karma now. Martel can barely eat or keep a roof over his head. Oh, the new word on the street is that he's so-called allegedly married Coleslaw. The only reason he married her so she don't have to testify against him in that case that Melanie got on him. Martel don't want nothing the likes of Coleslaw. He want to keep her the side piece like she been. He need a woman that got money, that got business to help him. Look, Coleslaw can't help him. So if Wanda think by her saying all that, that's gonna make Melanie bad. But Wanda, you should know this. Melanie been left Martel the 5 years ago. Really should it's 10 years ago because the mind leaves first. The body just hadn't followed yet. Melanie had been left Martel in her mind. You should know that as a woman. Women just don't just jump up and leave nobody. Their thinking process goes first. The body just ain't followed yet. But Melanie left Martel really 10 years ago. Because she was already gone from him in her mind. So if you think by him marrying Coleslaw that's gonna hurt Melanie, Melanie don't care. Melanie done left Martel 10 years ago, Wanda. Or is that something y'all country folk? No, and no disrespect to country people. I'm talking about um, Pacific people, women. Pacific women I'm talking about, not all of y'all. I love the South. But these particular people that I'm talking about, just them, not y'all. I have family that live in the South. So please don't take that as no disrespect to the South because I love the South. I got good food, good clothing, and everything. But I'm talking about Pacific people here. Kimmy, Tisha, Marcel, Maurice, Destiny, Stormy, Trisha. Yeah, those people. So all of y'all who she brung on this show and then you turned your back on them, the karma's coming for you. I don't wish bad on nobody. But some people keep on messing with Melanie and she gonna keep on shining on y'all. Oh, this ain't Melanie show. This is Melanie show. Y'all wouldn't be on the show without her. So that's why the title, The Melody Shari Show. Roger that. So that's all I got to say for right now. But I will be back with another video in a little bit because I just need to get that off my heart about these no good heifers on this show. All of them. Backstabbers, gutter snipe, girl code. What girl code? Oh, and some other stuff that I was up late last night too, looking on Pinky the Housewife channel. There's some stuff that she done said that I'm gonna have to go back over there because I was kind of half asleep when I was looking at it just to make sure I heard it right before I bring it on there. But y'all go over there to Pinky the Housewife. It's some stuff that she was talking about that I ain't know about Letitia and Kimmy. But like I said, I was half asleep, so I don't want to say nothing. But go over there to Pinky the Housewife. She was saying some stuff that they into that I didn't know about. But y'all going on over there to Pinky the Housewife. And also, guys, oh my God, who knew that oil? Oh my God, the who knew one oil already smelled good. She then came out with the who knew two oil. Oh my God, that oil smells so good. The oil is still on me from yesterday. Y'all go over there and support who knew oil. That oil is off the chain. I done ordered 5. I'm gonna have to order another 5 because I don't want to run out of it. That's how good it smells. That's how long the effect stays on you. Her oil is the bomb. The lip gloss too. The lip gloss is good too. I ordered one, the champagne. Keeps your lips nice and moist. You guys go over there to Who News page. Order that oil, that 1 and 2. Oh, I can't even tell which one my favorite because I love both of them. Like I said, I ordered 5 of them from her. I'm gonna go order me another 5 sometime this week. That oil is long lasting and it smells great. That's all I have to say for right now. But like I said, I will be back with another video sometime today. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. And like I said, everything I say on my channel is alleged and in my very own opinion for commentary purposes only. I'm covered by the Copyright Act. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Drop the T. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Drop the T. Thank you so much. Until next time.